And we are on.
Okay, I'd like to call this Finance and Legislation meeting to order. Mr. Bass?
I'm here.
Mr. Valek?
Here.
Mr. Bigley is here. Okay, we have no legislation for this evening, so floor is open.
If I can real quick, there's going to be a piece of proposed legislation for next week's meeting. I won't be here, I'll be in Columbus for a Mayor's Association meeting for the 8th and the 9th. We didn't do the contracts to add Juneteenth to police fire and asked me, talked to Esposito, who basically sent over the same format that everybody else is using for their MOUs. So we have the guys come in and sign those today, so we'll just need some type of ordinance just accepting those MOUs, that's all. So that way, the entire city will be on the same. We'll have that holiday.
Okay.
So I'll have that to pass under emergency for next week.
And the tearing down the Nick's department store is a $90,000 project, so I probably want a resolution to allow me to enter into contract with the Siegel company to proceed with that.
Anybody have any issues?
The county bid it out.
Anybody, any questions for the mayor of safety?
1616 by Gorilla. That's agreement. That's their like mattresses, chairs.
We called them and they did have a special pickup scheduled. I don't know what got picked up. I didn't go up there today, but it was pickup day was supposed to be today because even the pickup day, our trash got pushed back one day. The pickup day got pushed back one day. It was out there way too soon.
Because of the
But
holiday?
once we verified it on Tuesday, they did have a special pickup picked up one.
Because of the holiday?
Yeah, it was originally for one mattress, but they said they will get all of it tomorrow, and that was yesterday. So it should be picked up today. If it's not, we can call them again and see what's going on. I thought you were going to talk about barrels.
What barrels?
That's a whole other story, I'll tell you about later.
No, they're barrels.
But that project, I'm pulling out you the finishing of the sidewalks and the curbing and the leftovers from the grindings of the stumps, that should all be done in the next few weeks.
Great. I was going to ask you about this, just the grindings and stuff, right?
When the city, when they put out bids for like jobs for the new fire station, does the city have any influence on who they're going to bid out? At all?
No. Once we turn it over to the contractors bid on it, and who they use as subcontractors is up to the contractor.
But when we did discuss it with the contracting team that was awarded the bid, they did clarify that they would try to use as many local contractors as
So what the
possible.
contractor does is he actually bids jobs out himself. He goes to different carpenters, say how much to do this, how much.
He's a general contractor.
Oh,
Right.
and I understand
So
that.
he tries to get his lowest bids also, so that he can make the most money he can.
Your situation where there might be some local city, city people. that-
And we ask, then they take them into consideration, but we have no authority to tell them he has to use them.
So they couldn't, we couldn't do anything about it.
No. We even discussed that because we had a gentleman that was going to donate all of the labor for the flooring, and we couldn't even work that into the contract because they can't guarantee
Board of
his
Funding,
work.
board of concrete, all that other stuff. It was all on them.
It's all up to.
Yeah, when you hire a general contractor, they don't,
I know.
most of them aren't going to want to be told
Who to use,
who to
everything
use,
else.
how to, you know what I mean?
Right, that's understandable. I just thought maybe we could have.
But I will be honest,
Little bit.
I was on the fire station committee and we all had a concern with it and we did ask them numerous times and they did guarantee us that they would try to use as many local contractors as they possibly
And they
could.
do
Now, local
all
is in
of it.
more Mahoning County than Struthers, but still local work, local workers. They did guarantee us that they would try to.
And every single subcontractor we use is a local, or is a union based on.
I mean, I just heard through the grapevine, obviously we had some stuff that was donated to us up at the park, and they didn't get any kind of work out of it, the concrete. we're not, they
That's
don't.
not, I know, we had a concern from, Dr. Andrews
Oh,
from TC too, that they wanted us to use, but that's not our,
okay, well, I
We can
just,
ask, but we can't.
that was just my question, I
Yeah.
really out of the loop, but I mean, I had some people
Well,
ask me,
yeah,
why city got it and why somebody,
what was your
some.
HK Caucus or something. But again, that's not our selection.
Okay. That's all I have.
Anyone else for finance and legislation? Going once?
I have just a couple of things that I would just bring up before we go, I'll just get to say really quickly. We have movie night on Friday, at 7 o'clock is Cam's Campana, and then we have, Ghostbusters being shown. Posters were just posted tonight. Cleanup day, you guys have that too, that Saturday. I'm just saying it's going on here too. On the 17th of June, mark your calendars, we're gonna do a ribbon cutting for the kayak ramp and for the land donation. 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock that Friday, we're gonna have fireworks after. And I did pull some data, I think I gave Megan a big part of communications for the resurfacing programs for when they started. Because I know you had questioned some of that, so I have a letter from Gary Diorio explaining all the dates from 2015 when Mayor Strucker was in command here, and they're September, October, August, September, October. So there's no July dates since they started this program. So I have that in part of communications for you guys to look at next week, but again, I won't be here.
When does the bidding usually go out for the streets?
As soon as we get the funding.
As soon as we get the funding,
Yeah.
which
So-
comes and we don't know what comes.
That's why it's usually around
and
fall
then it's
time.
up after it goes out for bid, and then of course the contractor determines when it fits into his schedule. and
When
all
they can
that.
do it.
So sometimes he can start September 1st, sometimes he doesn't start till September 15th. So,
Okay.
But we will try to get it done as soon as possible.
No, there's some nice big potholes, 35, 236 Freed and 235. So I
I
don't know,
know
they
they,
patch
I know
it
they've been,
anytime?
they have been out.
They're-
Yeah.
they're-
You don't know that those get patched last? It's by a council in this house?
that's- yeah.
We're at the
Didn't
bar.
want to say, you know, but yeah.
Make parties
Pretty
for
big.
them, there's, you know.
Okay, anybody else,
But I'm
anything
just
for
gonna have
finance
to
and
just so I
legislation?
mark the additional duties
Motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
Meeting adjourned.
Are you on your own, Kat?
and make sure I.
Yeah, when is the ribbon cutting?
Then turn it off. I don't want to cringe.
June 17th,
June
we're gonna
17th.
have